Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube video, and today is not a triple espresso. This is the official career deep dive, so I don't actually know what we're expecting here. I did not ignore it, Amelia. I saw it. My apologies for not replying. Jaden went live and then I had to get changed and stuff, so right, 10 seconds chat, here we go. Come on, just get something good, please. This game is so dead.
There are a lot of new things coming to career for FC26. A brand new way to play called Manager Live, with challenges that test your ability to recreate famous managerial achievements or complete themed objectives. An active manager market with sackings, caretakers, dynamic manager ratings and unique opportunities to take over at new clubs. An overhauled gameplay experience called Authentic Gameplay, tailored specifically to making career realistic. The introduction of unexpected events based on the twists and turns of modern football. And an overhaul to analytics that equips you with deeper stats across different leagues and multiple seasons. Let's talk first about Manager Live, starting with all new challenges.
It looks awful.
Think of these as careers centered around specific goals or storylines. We know our community already sets these types of challenges for themselves, crafting unique narratives by building careers around certain accomplishments. With Manager Live, you'll now be rewarded for reaching those goals and be inspired to take on new challenges and create new stories. You'll see a variety of challenges throughout the year. Some might be short, like navigating 5 pivotal matches at the end of a season, or take several seasons to complete, like recreating a historic triple promotion. Sometimes you'll be asked to select a specific club or league to recreate an authentic accomplishment, or be given total freedom to choose your favourite club, ensuring there's something for every type of player. You'll be able to have numerous challenges active at the same time, in addition to your other career saves. And if you've fallen in love with your team after you've reached your goals, you can simply continue playing that career. When you complete a challenge, you'll progress along the season pass ladder.
Yeah, I wonder if you get them in
all game modes.
Yeah, that's it.
Vanity items like retro kits.
That's
and
really
something
cool.
You know you've been asking for: new kits for your Creator Club careers. You'll also earn rewards for an all-new mode, Manage a Career with Icons and Heroes, which gives you the opportunity to mix eras and manage some of the all-time greats. As you set up your career, you'll be able to fill your squad with any icon or hero that you've earned so far. And with the Ultimate Edition, you'll receive 3 more icons at launch to kickstart your careers. Manager Market is another big innovation this year, and something you've been keen to see introduced. You'll now be able to view every league to see which positions are open, how likely you are to be considered for that job, or even which managers are at risk, so you can target their club as a future opportunity. From here, you'll watch the manager carousel unfold, with managers getting the sack for poor form or failing club objectives. We're also introducing caretaker managers who oversee the role for a limited time after a departure, and with the right results, they'll even be able to earn the job on a full-time basis.
So what do you reckon?
Clubs will appoint managers using the same principles that we see in football, approaching candidates with similar pedigrees and tactical styles. Manager movement won't be rare. In fact, it'll be about as common as it is in the real world. And while Manager Market will be your go-to place for all manager news and info, you'll also hear commentary as you enter matches that alert you to managers in trouble, making their debut, and more.
Heat's on the
So
manager.
As we mentioned in our gameplay deep dive, Career now has its own dedicated gameplay experience called Authentic Gameplay, tailored specifically to deliver the immersive, true-to-football experience our career players want. In addition to refining the gameplay fundamentals, from goalkeeping and tackling, to passing, pace and physicality, we've recalibrated a number of specific details to make Authentic Gameplay responsive, realistic and enjoyable. Rebounds, blocks and bounces will all be governed by physics to create more authentic and sometimes unpredictable moments. Your AI teammates will keep tighter defensive lines and be more compact in the midfield. Tackles, headers and corners will feel true to real-world success rates. Every detail has been geared towards that feeling of immersion, making sure that Authentic Gameplay lives up to its name and your feedback for how Career should play. And for those who prefer the feel of competitive gameplay, you'll still be able to toggle your career experience between the two different gameplay presets. Unexpected events are also new this year, and like Manager Market, they're built to deliver more of the variety, excitement, and unpredictability you see in real-world football. Each unexpected event will test you in different ways as a manager. Some events affect you financially. A budget malfunction could freeze your funds for a limited amount of time, or a new behind-the-scenes documentary at your club could leave you with fresh cash to spend. Other events affect your dressing room. A wage leak could cause unrest, or you could find yourself in a contract showdown with a star player. Each unexpected event is an opportunity to step up and make the right choices to navigate whatever comes your way. It's important to note, however, that unexpected events are optional. When you start a career, you'll be able to choose how frequently they happen or turn them off entirely.
I like that.
We've overhauled stat tracking this year based on your feedback. You'll now be able to see in-depth data for up to 5 leagues of your choice, from top goal scorers and assist makers to match ratings, clean sheets and more. And you can assign scouts as you look through the data, so you don't miss out on players you discover through the analytics. Now, data from the previous year will also be available, allowing you to identify trends and track progress. We want a realistic career. That's what we hear from you most, and we're confident that realism will be the heart of career in FC 26. Thanks to the new Manager Market, unexpected events, deeper stats, dedicated authentic gameplay, and even new challenges to mirror true football storylines and repeat the feats of real-world managers. Look out for more career details in the pitch notes and on our social channels, including a look at the new additions to Play a Career like Archetypes, and all new storylines. Pre-order the FC 26 Ultimate Edition now to get 3 icons in Manager Career, plus 6,000 FC points and a range of Ultimate Team benefits, including a debut icon at launch and an icon today in FC 25.
Okay. Not great. That barely anything's changed. One thing I like is that more stuff happens. As in, like, people can become ill and stuff like that, so you can't play them. Stuff like that's quite good. You know what, Career Mode has such a big fan base, but like, it's just also just awful. No, we're back. Clubs deep dive. So we didn't get a video for clubs, but okay. What we're gonna do is there is on Twitter a clubs also there is also a clubs video, so we're gonna react to that. Our kit is so nice, by the way. I'm actually in love with it. There is a Pro Clubs trailer which they didn't actually like release. Here we go. So this is like the club's trailer that I haven't seen anywhere, but we're gonna react to the club's deep dive pitch notes, and then we'll go to Career Mode.
26, delivering brand new ways to compete, complete objectives, and earn rewards all year long. New live events will pop up regularly in the form of rush tournaments. Some tournaments offer serious competition and unique vanity rewards to commemorate your performances each season. Others are all about keeping clubs fun and fresh, with tournaments built around brand new house rules like designated scorer or no fouls. Tournaments can also have unique entry requirements, like your rush rank, specific archetype, or even winning a previous tournament, dialing up the difficulty or testing your ability to adapt. In addition to tournaments, we're introducing the ability to join multiple clubs to give you even more opportunities to play this year, with one selected favorite club that'll earn you seasonal rewards. Look out for more clubs updates on our social channels, like Archetypes or Theo.
I'm planning on doing it soon, chat. I'm gonna stream on TikTok and like try and get some people Okay, well that's the club's video. So we'll react to the club's deep dive. Table of contents, your archetypes. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Archetypes. Archetypes deliver a new progression system to clubs in FC26. You'll be able to unlock, progress, and develop 13 distinct player archetypes, each inspired by an icon of world football, and each built to give you options that fit your style of play. Each of the 13 archetypes comes with its own set of unique characteristics, and the new customization experience gives you more control over how you develop your pro. So forward, there is a magician. Combining remarkable control, dribbling and vision, this player creates chances out of very little, both for themselves and teammates. And the signature playstyle would be technical finesse shot. Finisher possesses a killer instinct in front of goal, a beast when one-on-one with a keeper, low driven shot and first touch. Target. Classic hold-up player that harnesses their physicality in duels both on the ground and in the air. Power shot and precision header. Midfielder. Okay, so it's basically just it's just play styles, just slightly different. Archetype progression, here we go. How do I unlock archetypes? When entering clubs for the first time, you select your first archetype. The remaining 12 archetypes can be obtained via club coins, FC points, or archetype unlock consumable items that can be found as rewards. Interesting. How do I progress my archetype? Every time you play a clubs match in FC26, you will earn archetype XP, AXP. The more you play, the more AXP you can collect. The amount of AXP you will earn depend on your role rating. The bulk of your AXP earnings will come from your role rating. Obtaining a higher rating can yield better AXP rewards. Your gameplay actions. You will earn a small amount of AXP for every action you complete in a match. So I'm guessing if you make a good tackle, or like you make a save as a keeper, or you score or assist, that sort of thing. Match type. Your AXP earned via role rating and gameplay actions will differ depending on whether you're playing a club's league, playoffs, friendly, drop-in, club's rush, or live event match. You will also be able to earn AXP by playing skill games. Through the amount that you can earn each week will be limited, just as it has been in the past. Once you've earned enough AXP, your archetype will move up to the next level. Interesting. It's important to remember that each archetype progresses separately. If you've unlocked multiple archetypes, you'll need to play matches with each one to level them up individually. I see. That makes sense. So you could have a level 99, like, I don't know, anticipate, but then you could have a level 1 low driven. That makes sense. As you progress your archetype. That's bad. It should be as you progress your archetype, you'll receive rewards to help upgrade your attributes and abilities. Attribute points, AP, can be spent to upgrade your attributes, taking you one step closer to unlocking more playstyles or even a specialization. Signature playstyles upgrade. Each of your signature playstyles will upgrade to a playstyle plus, maximizing your archetype's power on the pitch. Unlock signature perks. Unlock extra signature perks to make your archetype stand out. Customizable playstyle slots. Gain additional slots to further personalize your archetype's playstyle. Wait. That's good. I like that. So if you have like low balance, you can deliberately upgrade it. Wait, that's kind of sick though. That's good. Okay, clubs is looking good so far. Might have to bring clubs back. At launch, each archetype can be progressed from level 1 up to 50. This will give you plenty of room to grow and develop your archetype over time. However, the journey doesn't end there. Throughout the season, you can expect the maximum level to increase, along with more changes and updates to archetypes, meaning you'll have more opportunities to further upgrade and personalize your favorite archetypes as the season goes on. Archetype card. This is sick. I'm like loving the look of this. Like, you've now got a card that says level, and I mean, I can't. Let me open a new tab. I don't know what that is. STR, I would gather that's striker. INT, I don't know what that is. DFA, that might be defensive awareness. I don't really know what these are, but I'm wondering if it will actually like look like your character, or if it'll just be a base card. Because that'd be cool if it does. Your archetype card is the visual representation of you and your archetype everywhere in clubs. As you progress, your archetype card will update to reflect your journey from bronze to icon. That makes sense. Each archetype has its own archetype card with a unique pose, background and key attributes highlighted on the side to see how your target measures up against everyone else's. So by the looks of it, you don't get that. So, mate from work just messaged me. Right, your archetype card is not just for you, it's how other players will see you during every big moment. You can expect to see archetype cards throughout the match experience, showcasing your virtual pro, progression and achievements in new ways. So what you're telling me is, at the start of the game when everyone's grinding clubs and I'm on Ultimate Team, I then go on clubs, I'm gonna see an icon card already and I'm bronze. Cool. Consumables. Consumables introduce another way to... Wait, do it. Oh, that's just like archetype stuff. Signature playstyles and playstyle slots. Each archetype in FC26 comes with its own unique signature playstyles that reflect their archetype style of play. These playstyles are automatically unlocked and equipped when you unlock your archetype, and they'll upgrade to Playstyle Plus as you progress with that archetype. While signature playstyles cannot be removed, you do have the option to swap them out for a different Playstyle Plus once you unlock and equip a specialization for that archetype, giving you some flexibility in customizing your items as you advance. Customizable playstyle slots. On top of your signature playstyles, you'll also have customizable playstyle slots that allow you to tailor your archetype to suit your own style. As you progress through your archetype, the number of available customizable playstyle slots increases, allowing for more flexibility in tailoring your archetype abilities. You can assign to playstyles to these slots as long as your archetype meets the necessary attribute unlock requirements for that playstyle. Any playstyle equipped to your customizable slots will not upgrade to the Playstyle Plus version of that playstyle. Attribute unlock requirements. Each playstyle has specific attribute unlock requirements that must be met before it can be equipped. I see. Okay, so you need a certain amount of stats to unlock stuff. That's cool. So like, you have to really tailor what you're gonna get for when you want a playstyle. That's cool. That is quite cool. To unlock a playstyle, you need to upgrade the relevant attributes to the required value, which can be done either directly from the edit attribute screen or by selecting the playstyle directly from the customizable playstyle screen, provided you have enough AP. These requirements are consistent across all archetypes, meaning the AP cost to unlock a playstyle may vary depending on the starting attribute values of the chosen archetype. For example, to unlock Dead Ball, you must first upgrade the attributes below. Free kick accuracy to 75, crossing to 80, and shot power to 80. Attributes. Minimum and maximum values. I can't just read all this. Height and weight. To preserve gameplay balance, each archetype comes with its own... Okay, interesting. That's good. So you can't just have a 6'9" striker running around with like finesse shot and stuff. Is there any more stuff? Signature perks. A new on-pitch abilities designed to encourage you to embody your chosen archetypes or specialization whenever you step on the pitch. Each archetype comes with 2 signature perks that are unlocked throughout the course of your archetype progression, while a third is equipped whenever you have a specialization active. There are 3 types of perks: action, mechanic, and team. And then that's all of them. Live events. You can team up and compete in new ways with live events, delivering dynamic Clubs Rush tournament experiences. Each live event will bring new challenges with varying entry requirements, modified Rush gameplay, and alternate rules, creating fresh opportunities for you to earn rewards throughout the season. Each live event comes in the form of a single elimination knockout tournament, where your skill will be tested across a max of 4 Rush knockout rounds. There's also a brand new Rush Stadium to give each tournament a more focused, intense atmosphere. Plus, you can celebrate on stage with your squad after a trophy win. Okay, that is really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Really big fan of that. Because the amount of times you win stuff and you don't really like see anything, like in like career, for example, or stuff like that, or even clubs. Limited number of attempts to win the tournament. Winning a match allows you to move on to the next round, while losing a match costs you an attempt and sends you back to the first round. At least you can redo it. That's good. Using up all your attempts will see you are eliminated from the event, though some events will reset your available attempts after a certain period, giving you another chance to participate. The tournament can only be won by claiming victory in consecutive matches across all rounds up to and including the final. Event progress is tracked individually and not as a squad, okay? And there is no time limit for starting your next match, so you can take your time editing your archetype before attempting the next round with a new batch of teammates. Just don't wait too long, as each event will eventually expire. So what I'm seeing is if one of your teammates are doing absolutely shit, you can see it, and then you could like replace them with one of your other teammates. Fair enough. How do I enter a live event? You'll be able to see the full list. Yeah. Entry requirements. Each Club's Rush live event can have its own unique set of entry requirements to increase the level of competition or introduce fun new challenges that shake up the Club's Rush experience. Some events may require you to increase your Club's Rush player rank, improve your selected archetype to a predefined level, or even require you to use specific archetypes in order to access the event. That's good. Flexible rules, whether it's increasing the tension, yeah, that's whatever. Objectives and rewards. Each live event will be linked to the club's objective. system inside of FC Hub, providing you with more reason to put together a squad and take on the latest tournament. Rewards will vary from event to event, giving you the opportunity to earn cosmetic items for your pro, archetype card backgrounds, or even consumable to help boost your archetype progression. Revamped clubs lobby. Oh my gosh, what's this? Whoa, why have I clicked on that? The club's lobby has been redesigned for a cleaner layout and improved functionality. I wonder if this is going to be for Ultimate Team as well. But I'm a big fan of that. But it's not 11v11, so... But look, it says bad fit. So if someone's like... Oh wait, no, this is just revamped clubs, not clubs rush. So this is clubs. So like, let's say this person, right, he's got role playmaker. They're a bad fit for that position. Right, so they're not going to play as well. That's good. Role fit and overall. You can check how well your archetype selection fits the position and role of each vacant position in your club's chosen tactic. Simply highlight any vacant position on the lobby pitch to observe your role fit. Perfect fit. Your archetype is a perfect match for this role and position. Good fit. Your archetype is a good fit for this position, but perhaps not the ideal role. Okay fit. Your archetype is not particularly suited to this role or position. Bad fit. Out of position. Similarly, when navigating vacant positions on the lobby pitch, you can observe your archetype overall value, why did I say it like that, for the highlighted position. New set piece assignments. A number of new set pieces assignments have been added to the assignments tab, giving you more control over your routines. 2 new attacking corner assignments. Top of box and defensive corner. 5 total. So near post, back post, target player, top of box and defensive cover. I'm wondering if defensive cover is going to be the one like on the edge of the box, that when they just boot it out, you're going to be there. 4 separate defensive corner kick assignments. So this person as well could be good for like power shot. They just whack it from outside the box. Or like finesse. 4 separate defensive corner tick. Threat marker, post watcher, near post, back post. Left throw-in taker, right throw-in taker. That's good. You can now be a member of up to 3 clubs at any time and can freely switch between them using the switch clubs function inside the clubs menu. That is really good, you see. Because I'm going to be able to have my own club, and then, like, if I wanted to play with someone, then I could. Clubs Rush and Playoff Rewards. You will only be able to earn Clubs Rush and Clubs Playoff Rewards on behalf of every single club. Oh no, of a single favourite club that's selectable for the Switch Club screen. That makes sense. You can switch your favourite club at any time during the season, but you'll need to make sure it's set to the one you want before rewards are distributed at season's end. Be a goalkeeper, I don't care. AI facilities, I don't care. Gameplay impact. AI facilities are similar, oh yeah, I know about that. Clubs gameplay. Competitive gameplay. Competitive gameplay is mandatory or locked in clubs. Our goal with competitive gameplay is to create a more competitive... yeah, we know about that. Fatigue redesigned. The impact of fatigue will be redefined on the competitive gameplay experience in FC 26. Sorry. To support our goal of improving responsiveness across the game. So when controlling your pros, short-term fatigue will continue as before. For example, when short-term stamina depletes, you will be slower when running until the fatigue bar recovers. Okay. You will no longer experience loss of long-term fatigue. This applies to any time you are controlling a player, even if you are any. Okay, for AI players have a reduction in sprint speed and acceleration when fatigued. Long-term and short-term are in effect. Play start. Match rating change. Match rating in clubs has been redefined as a role rating for FC26. Meaning each player's performance will now be related to the actions that matter the most to their assigned role. Okay. Expanded quick chat options. We've redefined 4 diverse quick chat categories, each featuring 4 messages for a deeper social experience. After pressing a direction on the D-pad, a set of new messages will be selectable to provide further communication options to your teammates. So you've got instructions, you've got keep it simple, drop back, passing game, or push up. This is good though for playing like solo rush. GG, go is cool. Yoga Benito, cold. Wait, oh, that's celebrations. Encouragement. Unlucky, my bad, shake it off, lock in. CPU AI. The club's CPU has received some improvements to the Core for Pass system, making the CPU more intelligent when considering pass requirements and preferring better options. Okay, so that's clubs. And I believe, there you go. Whoa, look at how big this is. Manager live. Okay, we don't care about that. Manager live. That's cool, still. Interesting. This is cool, and like you can see what reward you get, because that's cool, and you get that across all modes. So like I could use that in Ultimate Team. Dynamic tabs, yeah. Look, European Elites, you get a Juve retro. That's cool. Team. This defines which team or teams you can manage in the challenge. This can be a specific team, any team from a specific league or country, a pool of up to 20 teams. Okay. I mean, they haven't really changed much, except like the cup competitions are going to be a bit more crazy. Is this player career? Oh no, it's manager. Top at Christmas, that's cool. Okay, you know what? They've done slightly better, but... Wait, what's this? Completion flow. When you finish a challenge, completing all objectives or falling short, the next time you enter the central screen, you'll be taken through a tailored completion flow. Challenge completed. If you've achieved all core objectives, you'll be greeted with a celebratory completion screen and awarded if any rewards are configured. Even if some objectives are missed, your journey is still recognized, reflecting the reality that not every season ends with silverware, but every campaign tells a story. Completion summary. Afterward, you are taken to the completion summary screen where your performance is highlighted against the backdrop of the challenge. From here, you can choose your next move. Let me have a look. Okay, that's cool. What's this? You can share with friends. Oh, right. So it says here, send the challenge to a friend, encouraging them to experience the same scenario. Rewards. Challenges can offer unique rewards for successful completion. Rewards can be exclusively licensed retro kits to use in future manager career saves, progression in your season pass journey, or a combination of the two. Certain challenges will give you rewards rewards directly from completing them, such as a unique club retro kit from completing a challenge with the club. More kits and rewards will become available. A new era with the whatever. What's this? Manage a career with icons and heroes. So I could like do a ocean whatever their team name is with Morgan. One second, Minya. Or like Tottenham with Bale. I could do a Man United one with Beckham. Wait, we're seeing the stats as well. Beckham looks insane. But you can select multiple. Wait, these are the only women ones. And why is Scott 85? That looks like a good card though, you know. Oh wow. Yeah, look. What am I looking at, bro? What is this? You can have Bale, Mbappe, R9, Madrid. Like, what is that? That just takes the fun out of it.
Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo. Intelligent threaded pass here.
That we've seen when Man U. Oh wow. That's cool. Okay, yeah. I mean, we know about all of this stuff, to be honest. Let's check what I've just been sent. Fun fact, these are the first League One gold cards in FIFA history. They're in the Championship. These two are in the Championship. Or is that this year? I mean, Birmingham are in the Championship. Charlton are in League One. None of these clubs are League One. They're on FC 25 still. Wait, are Charlton not League One? Are they like League something else? I'm excited, you know. Milner's changed his shirt number at Brighton to number 6. From number 6 to 20 as a tribute to Armour Days. I love that. Okay, well, it's content soon, so I'm going to end that video there. Decent little deep dive. I'm more excited for clubs than I am career mode, in all fairness. But either way, it was still good. Thank you all for watching. If you did go on to enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you legends in the next one. Bye-bye.